Hello guys. As we know, the material definition is quite important to the engineering simulation. Today we'll talk about the material definition and how to assign these materials to the geometries. Okay, the version I'm using today is WelSim 1.5, and we already imported geometry in the WelSim, and we can see it's an assembly model have a bunch of bodies. Now in the material project, we already have predefined the structure still. Now we can right click button on the material project. We can see there's add material command. Also, we can click the add a new material on the toolbar. There is a button there. Then also you can go to the menu and you see there is add material in the drop down list of the material. So either one of the method, you can create a new material, simply add one, but now the state of the new created material has a question mark, which means the property is not fully defined. So we can go into the edit mode and define all the properties. Now we can right click and see the edit command. Also we can double click the material and go into the editing mode. Now we are in the editing mode. There are two methods to add the properties. One is just directly select the material from library. The second one is build each property from the building mode. Let's try the first one at this moment. Now we have a bunch of the categories: general materials, nonlinear materials, hyperelastic materials. So you can select any one of the material from these categories. So today, let's try the nonlinear materials. And let's select the nonlinear titanium alloy, which is very common in the industry. It's expensive and good material. So the nonlinearity here is mainly about plasticity. You can see the hardening mode. Then the plasticity properties already include. Also, we have some thermal and electrical properties there. So in case your analysis is about multiphysics analysis. Now it's done. Simply click the OK. Then we can see the state of the new material as green check box, green check. Then we can change the name. It's TI, and basically it's titanium here. We add a second material and try to build a material with the second method, which we call the building method. Then you just click the build tab, and you can see all the properties listed there. You can just click the checkbox and add a density, Young's modulus, isentropic elasticity, and Poisson ratio. Is a very basic linear elastic isotropic material. So give the density, the value of 6,000. Then Young's modulus we give 8.88, 10 to the 8. And the Poisson ratio usually will give the value between 0 to 0.5. So here we can just let's say 0.25 maybe. Okay, so it's a very trivial material. Okay, click the OK button. Then we have 3 materials in total. 2 of them we just created. I'll change the third material name to be my new material. Okay, and try to differentiate with different other materials in the name. Then now we're just gonna assigning the material to these geometries. Now we have totally 5 geometries. Let's say in the first geometry it's called a gear 4. Then in the property we can see there is a material property, and if you click that material property you can see a drop-down list. There are 3 materials which is defined in the material project. Now we can select the TI, which is the titanium alloy, which is defined, then which means the gear 4 has a material of titanium. And we click the second geometry, it's called gear 3, and we assign my new mat to the gear 3. So it's very straightforward to assign the material to the geometry. You just basically go to the property and assign it. Now it's pretty much done. Sometimes you want to export material data. Maybe in the future you want to use. So we can just click this export materials and save the JSON file to your hard drive. Then now it's supposed to be a JSON, not a folder name. So let me just give a point, just give 001.json. Yes. So now the file is set, and we can go to the drive and open this file. You can see all this data in the JSON format. Now you can use this data in other place, or you can review that in the future if you want to double check your material definition in this simulation. So it's quite straightforward and easy. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it. We know how to define and assign the materials, also review the data in JSON file. Thanks for watching. Bye.